Each year, thousands of residents are forced to flee their homes and even their countries and settle into refugee camps due to violence or hardships caused by natural disasters. Daily life in the camps is a far cry from normal life. Over the last few years, humanitarian agencies have been trying to introduce programs to enrich the lives of refugees. Refugee camps like these in Dadaab, Kenya and Somalia are never meant to be homes. They are hastily constructed temporary shelters made of canvas tents or plastic sheetings for people who have fled risky situations. But in some cases, people may live in refugee camps for years and even decades. 14 years of civil war in Liberia killed 250,000 people and sent thousands fleeing to neighboring Ghana. Most have been living in informal settlements like Buduburam near the capital Accra for over a decade now. Without access to normal schools and training centers, a refugee may emerge from a long stay in a refugee camp and able to survive in the outside world. Since 2007, the United Nations Industrial Development Organization, UNIDO, has been offering training programs such as hairdressing, carpentry, and cooking to Liberian refugees. The objective is to help refugees set up their own businesses and earn a living for their families. Kwame Asante is with UNIDO.
Today we have people who had virtually no education, no skills, coming out with their trainings, not only in vocational trainings, but also an intensive training on entrepreneurship trainings, which is giving them the competencies to be able to set up their own businesses.
Some of the money generated through the training program also supports Ghanaians who have hosted the refugees for so many years, says State Party Coordinator, Ghana Refugee Board.
The local communities should be able to say that they have benefited, they have gained something out of hosting the refugees here. And so for that reason, whatever program or whatever assistance that is provided for the refugees, we try to make sure that some of it goes into the community.
Since 2008, the United Nations Refugee Agency, UNHCR, has helped several thousand Liberians to go back home. Thousands more have left on their own accord. Doris Wonderful Stephens is among those who returned. She says that because of the skills she acquired at the camp in Ghana, she now runs her own beauty parlor in Monrovia.
You can depend on yourself as a woman. You don't have to depend on a man before the man give you money before you do anything, but on your own. If you decide to be a good career woman and you go into that trade, you will get an idea to more. Even when you start from a very small shop, so long you are very business-minded, at times go by in life, you have a bigger shop.
Other Liberian refugees who are not ready yet to return home are using their skills to run small business in their host country, Ghana.